Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of me versus Dr. Shadows. That would be cool if he did a plural at the end of his name, but it's actually Dr. Shadow, but anyways, yeah, he's a cool brother. Anyways, this is part 2 of the video, and I can't really remember what we were talking about, but something around my channel. And yeah, these fights are just so freaking long, so good time to talk about randomness. So anyways, yeah, my channel, I have a lot of stuff on there that I'm pretty sad about. Like, there's a video that I did an audition for that, I don't know if you guys want to go look at it, it's pretty sad, but it's very old, and it's basically stems from me kind of like losing some vocal technique, but I'm back 100% on, I'm a singer, so I'm back 100% on learning how to do it and stuff. I had a brief little period where I was losing my voice and stuff, and that's kind of like the epitome of that, so if you want to see me lose my voice, go check that out, I guess. But I have a lot more videos coming up soon, in terms of like vocals and Dark Souls and stuff, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I think I just want to talk about like how hard it is to like actually put stuff out, because people really talk to you, like can say like the meanest things on YouTube or the internet anywhere. Like it's kind of hard for me to do anything. Like, I mean, you gotta like to put music out, like you have to really like really think it's like, oh, this is really, I did a really good job this time, because it's hard for you to like those are funny punches, but it's hard to actually like commit to it. So that's where I'm at right now, basically. So hope you guys enjoy these videos of me playing Dark Souls. It's a fun game, but yeah, it's definitely like there's a lot of haters in Dark Souls. Like, there's a lot of people who just have a way different playstyle in Dark Souls, who like I admitted I don't really like lock on that much, and I spin around a lot. But some people think that you're like abusing something if you do that. I don't know. You move faster and it looks cool, and you're not in this weird like animation where it looks like you're kind of like pooping your pants, kind of like, I don't even understand what that's all about. So yeah, anyways, it looks pretty funny when you're locked on the whole time, but it looks kind of cool when you're not, so I don't know, I like it. So that's the cool thing about Dark Souls, you can just play however you want. And then this guy interrupted our fight, and I locked onto him, and then ran out of stamina, and freaking, yeah, and got super backed out. And then Dr. Shadow killed him somehow in another world, and then I was like, hey, and yeah, so that was actually a really close fight by him, but I had to cut it because this video needs to be like shorter. So anyways, yeah, excuse the editing. This is my first edit on the SHAREfactory PS4. It was kind of like it just hurt my brain using this program. I wish I kind of could use like a movie program or something. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. So, yeah, there's just a lot of haters in the community, in any community. So it's just really hard to get over that sometimes. Oh man, he really like destroyed me in this match. Dr. Shadow is definitely not a hater. Like, every single time I was like, oh, sorry for using a longsword or something, sorry for using something, he's like, oh no, don't worry, it's fine. So I don't know, he's a total bro. Like, we had so much fun playing together. Like, I wish I could find more people to play like this with, but I feel like everyone's kind of just obsessed with making sure they have like the most health, and like if they don't have it, they're gonna play at like a deficit, and like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, even though we're all playing at like a meta level, like it doesn't matter, it doesn't really, like, that's why I like this game, is because there are the people who go like really high level, and like they're not that good at the game, but they like can still kind of beat you just by like accidentally hitting R1 too many times. And like, if you're a good player, like you can win those people. Like, that's why I really liked playing at like the early like arena, like when it was on PS3 first, and all you had was like your freaking like offhand dagger or not offhand, but like slot 2 dagger, like when it did like 2,000 damage to like to regular people, but to Havels it only did like 800 damage or something, or 400 or like 500. And they nerfed the dagger like a ton, but I still use it. It's a really good backstab weapon, and it's actually a better guard breaking weapon. It's like it's like such a great guard breaking weapon if someone's like turtling. So that's definitely where I use the dagger a lot. But the offhand katana is like super fun, because you can just fly at people. Like, it makes fights like get really up and personal. Like, obviously, yeah, you have to retreat at some point to like regenerate your stamina. I mean, that would be kind of crazy if you were just only up in front with someone, but you'd just be like doing really slow attacks with someone with no stamina. So maybe I do retreat a lot. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to find the balance between retreating and going in. Definitely against really high level players, because it seems like they're not even retreating like at all. I think this fight is actually in the other video. If it is, I'm really sorry, guys. But that was kind of a cool little Battle X backstep. Yeah, it's really fun thing to play around with, because like people, there's a very specific timing for that Battle X running R1, and if you just backstep out of it and it forces their roll, it's like they roll like a really weird time, and it'll make them double roll sometimes. So I think it's actually really crazy good. So I'm gonna find some more weapons to do it with. But that's the thing, like that weapon's really good because you have to get so close to him to do it. So it actually does force some really cool rolls. But yeah, check out my other video if you want to see me do some more backstep running attacks, because it actually only works off of people and walls too. So it's something cool that I figured out. But a lot of people, like, I don't know. I posted a thread and some guy thought it was dumb. So I mean, I don't know. I think it's really cool, but if it's not, then whatever. But I don't know. That's how I just play. I just do what I want. So, and that's cool because everyone can kind of play how they want in Dark Souls. Like, so yeah, like there's people who just wear Havels, and that's fine. I mean, Havels is like pretty good, but I mean, you can still beat a Havel person really easily. So, like, yeah. So I guess I'm almost out of topics here. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be doing more singing soon. That'll be fun. And let me know what you guys want to see more in the future of, like, if I want to play Dark Souls 2 more, or I could play some Bloodborne. Probably can't play Dark Souls 1 because, yeah, I haven't played that game in so long. But I spent so much time playing that game, and even Dr. Shadow plays the game at times too. But he's way better than me at the game. I don't know. There's some people who are super good at the game, and that was a crazy roll. I don't know how I rolled through that double thing. I think that was just lag, to be honest. Like, he's from Italy, so our lag was pretty... It was really good, actually. It was way better than the first time we played with each other on PS3, because it was, like, very ghetto connection. So, it was actually really good, but there was a couple times where he was, like, lag teleporting around, like, just very quickly, like, and I was like, oh my god, this is the scariest thing, because people with those strength weapons, like, he was saying, like, the only fights he was proud of, basically, is the ones where he didn't get any criticals, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, criticals are, like, super good with those heavy weapons. Like, he did, like, I don't know how much damage he did, but I have 20, 42 health. Like, I think I have, like, 47 health or something, so it's not that much. I mean, I think he had, like, 2400 health, so yeah, I mean, we both have our bonuses and our weaknesses of our build. Like, I don't know why, before this, I upgraded my freaking, I had to, like, take out health and endurance so I could use that Curved Dragon Greatsword, but then I forgot to upgrade it, so it was just, like, the most useless, like, playing at a deficit for no reason. So, but, yeah, that's just how it goes. I don't really care about min-maxing sometimes. So, yeah. I guess more about Dr. Shadow. He's pretty cool. He's got some really great videos on his channel. Although he has some Bloodborne ones that I've, like, he's the only fun person in Bloodborne I like to watch, because I actually think Bloodborne might be a mess right now. Like, I'm really hoping for the next patch, and for the it's not a DLC. I think it's like an expansion or something. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully it doesn't cost like $1 million or like another $50. But I really think they need to, like, make an alternative to guns too, because I don't know, I think, like, the fist moveset is really cool, and like torches are really cool, and, like, I see people who, like, play honorably, like, without pistols and stuff, because that's how I kind of am in this game. Like I haven't seen that very often, to be honest, people playing without guns, but I think I saw it once. But yeah, that's how I don't really parry in this game, and I think it's because I'm actually terrible at parrying, which I'm not afraid to admit. I'm like the worst parry person ever. Like, but I mean, Dr. Shadow has like the parry dagger, which it's actually really hard to use, I think. At first, like, if you like to not parry spam it, basically. Like, there's a fight where he got me. He's like so good with his Y-hander. He just parry, and I didn't even know you could parry that attack, like the running attack, which I guess, yeah, it makes sense, you can parry it. See, he got me there. Like, that. I think this might have been our first fight. I can't remember which one was our first fight. I think that's one already. But yeah, he freaking wrecked me like so many times. But no, the parry dagger is really good. But I don't know. I have a shield in my inventory and I only use it if someone pulls out a bow, and so I can just run at them with a katana. And like the shield's actually in my right hand, which makes no sense. Like, but I just adopted this strange playstyle after playing for a while, and it just kind of fits me nicely. So yeah, there it is, and I usually put it in my right hand. Just because people with bows, they are the saddest people on the internet, basically, who just like shoot you out the gate in the arena and stuff. So man, that is some annoying stuff to play against. But it's not that often actually, and a lot of people on PS4 don't even use that much magic. Like I've only run into like a few guys with like the crystal homing soul mass and the crystal soul spear like combo to just kill you in like one hit and all this crazy stuff, and you're like, why do you even play? Like it's like the most annoying thing. Like you just must be like the annoying like little brother or something like in your life. Like it's funny because you can totally see people's personalities through the scope of this game. Like and that's what I think a lot of people didn't like about this game, is that it actually does show you who you are when you play this game. Like I mean, yeah, like you can probably see that I'm a direct reflection of my character sometimes. Like I'm just kind of running around and hitting stuff, but I don't know. I guess it kind of spawns more with like the I like a lot of people who like lock on only, like the guy on Twitch who's like the dragon, the dropout dragon. Like he locks on like the whole time he's playing, but he actually like he makes it look cool. Like and I actually think that's really cool to be able to like make that look cool, because I've never been able to do it. And also the reason I kind of stopped locking on in the first place is because when you die, like your camera focuses on the person, but if you don't lock on, your camera just kind of stays still. And so I guess that's kind of just out. Like I have to admit, like I lost a lot when I first started playing this game, and when you lose a lot, you definitely don't want to like look at the person like gesturing. So yeah, this is gonna be like one of my first videos, so I hope you guys, I know I'm saying like a lot and stuff, it's hard not to when you have nothing to talk about basically, but next time I'll write down like way more topics. Like, I need to get a buzzer installed that just zaps me with electricity whenever I say that word. It is a word I've been saying for so long. I need to really stop it. So I'll get used to it though. I'm not perfect. It takes a lot to do this, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep trying, keep doing my thing. I will be the best. No, I need to do some more music. Actually, this is really fun, but I'm gonna get back to stuff that is really important to me. But I'm gonna do some more souls as well. It's fun to do everything, I think. So we'll be doing it. And this is where I stab him to death. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Spin.